better you heard it from me rather than you heard another bullshit story. But the fight's off with Billy Joe Saunders. He shits out again. First time was his arm, now it's his hamstring. We know that he's just trying to make a big money fight with Canelo. And I'm too risky to fight. He just don't want to fight me, but there's nothing I can do. You know, it's the second time I took myself away from my family. Got my body in this condition, ready to fight, and gets all last minute. It's cancelled. So obviously gutted, but nothing I can do. Just want to apologise to everybody who's bought tickets, booked hotels, booked train fares, and just say thank you to everybody for the continued support and believing in me. The management team's working on an alternative, so hopefully I'll have a new date in the next couple of weeks. But like I said, thanks to everyone for the continued support.
Welcome back to Keep It Real Boxing. This is Cypherbox, and as you just heard there, Martin Murray has now confirmed that his fight on June 23rd with Billy Joe Saunders for the WBO middleweight title of the world has been cancelled yet again. They were supposed to meet back in April, but Billy Joe Saunders had an injury, so he pulled out the fight, or didn't pull out, postponed the fight till June. But now again it's been cancelled because Billy Joe Saunders apparently has injured his hamstring during training. My thoughts on this whole situation: I kind of tend to agree with what Martin Murray just said in his video, which was that, you know, Billy Joe Saunders, he's not gonna jeopardize his position he's in at the moment of potentially fighting either Canelo Alvarez or Triple G. Now, as you know, there's a bit of a standoff between Team Triple G and Team Canelo in terms of the negotiations for the rematch. Triple G no longer is willing to accept 35% of the split. He wants a 50-50 split. Oscar De La Hoya has turned around and said, take the 35 or don't take anything at all. We'll move on and fight someone else. So that fight at the moment is in jeopardy as well. And they've also stated, Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions, that they have been talking to Billy Joe Saunders' promoter, that's Frank Warren, to make a potential fight with Billy Joe Saunders for his WBO title. So I think it's a bit of a coincidence that all this news was broken last week, and now Billy Joe Saunders has finally pulled out of his fight with Martin Murray once again. Whether we will see the fight with Martin Murray, I don't know. I highly doubt it, especially if there's an opportunity for Billy Joe Saunders to take on either Canelo or Triple G, which is the two fights he's really looking for. That's just my take on it. I can't disagree, like I said, with Martin Murray. Too much of a coincidence. I could be wrong, don't get me wrong. I could be wrong here, but I just think, you know, how can you disagree with what Martin Murray just said in his video, in my honest opinion? It'll be interesting to see what unfolds in the next week or two, see whether Billy Joe Saunders, maybe not straight away, but behind the scenes they make the deal, and then 4 weeks from now they say, oh, Billy Joe Saunders is going to fight Canelo Alvarez or Triple G. We'll have to wait and see. I haven't seen any other information in terms of Billy Joe Saunders, like a response from Billy Joe Saunders or any videos or interviews or anything like that. I'm just going on what I just saw on Instagram from Martin Murray. But let me know what you think, your thoughts. Do you think it's a genuine injury, or do you believe that Billy Joe Saunders is pulled out because he doesn't want to risk the opportunity of facing Canelo Alvarez or Triple G, and, you know, potentially losing against Martin Murray? That would kind of derail any opportunities or any future potential fights with the likes of Canelo or Triple G, like I just said. Let me know. Like, share and subscribe. Until next time, this is Cypherbox reminding you to keep it real.